So it's Hardy Pride taking on Muhammad Fawaz. Let's send it up to Carlos Kramer.
Let's keep the show rolling and bring out our next fighter into the cage. Representing India, put your hands together for Hardeep Rai.
And here we go, baby. Hardeep Rai making the walk. Very, very tough competitor fighting out of the UK, but representing India, originally from India, fighting out of the UK is Hardeep Rai, 22 years old, and he is one of those top prospects, one of those blue chip guys when you really take a look at it. This is a guy that came up through the IMAFs, did some incredible stuff with IMAF in his amateur career, moves on, gets a couple of big wins with Brave Combat Federation, then takes his last fight and loses by TKO, round number 2 to John Bruin. So this is a guy that wants to get a win back, but at the same time wants to get a win for Team India and make that lead 3-2.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and let's welcome his opponent into the cage. Representing the UAE, please welcome Mahmoud Fawaz.
Mahmoud Fawaz is making the walk here, coming in with a record of 8-2. They call him the Octopus. He is the #1 ranked pro lightweight in all of Egypt, the number 11 in the Middle East. Definitely a tough customer. Now he's coming off of a loss very similar to Hardeep Rai. He had a forfeit, round 3 forfeit at AUFC, but before that he reeled off 6 wins in a row and a lot of submissions. Nate, you gotta appreciate this. Got the Kimura, got a bunch of rear naked chokes. This is a guy that knows his way around the mat, and he is gonna test Hardeep Rai on the mat if he can get him there. Both guys still very, very young, 22, 24. That feels like an eon ago for us. The question is, can he take on an international talent like Hardeep Rai and show that same dominance? In the red, it's Fawaz. In the blue, Hardeep Rai.
And Rai rushes across the cage. He's wanting to bring this fight.
Oh, right over the top, a big right hand, another big right hand. And Fawaz is bringing the fight. Goodness gracious, you could hear that.
That was a solid shot. That counted.
Now Hardeep Rai going to try to use the technical aspect, going to get into that clinch. Training out of Jackson Wink, you know the caliber of fighters that come out of Albuquerque.
Oh yeah, you get champions out of there. In deep on this body lock. Oh, hip toss.
Hardeep Rai, this could put him in a very favorable position.
Rai cross sides into the half guard.
No, full mount.
Into the full mount.
Beautiful transition, and Hardeep Rai is in the driver's seat.
Maybe he's hoping that he'll get the stand up if nothing happens for 10 seconds.
But that's so hard with full mount.
It is. Now he's
Ground
working.
and pound. Hardeep Rai landed him. And Fawaz, how much longer can he last? He's going to try to get underneath that neck.
He's
Hooks
got
are
the
in.
back. He's locked in with both hooks. Seat belt around. Let's go of the back hooks to stand. I don't know what he was thinking there.
Fawaz says bring it, and we got ourselves a heck of a fight. 5-1, Hardeep Rai has a big lead, make it 6-1, another big strike for Rai. What a battle.
And Rai back on top again.
That is going to be another point for Hardeep Rai.
Needs to posture up, but it's tough to do as Fawaz has a figure 4 body lock around him.
Yeah, he really does. He's not getting a whole lot of room to operate. 8-2 is the score here.
That's an old Anderson Silva trick. Figure 4 the body lock and then throw some shots.
Some hammer shots coming down here. Hardeep Rai, body, head. That's textbook.
The classic combination.
Now he's going to go up top. He's going to try transition.
Right, walks right into mount again.
And here we go, 10-2, 11-2. The points keep adding up.
Fawaz giving up his back. Head against the cage. Hooks are in by Fawaz.
How good is Hardeep Rai? He is showing us he's the real deal.
Rai on top. Hooks in. Fawaz has got to do more than cover.
Finish the round. Round 1 is up. Domination by Hardeep Rai. And India is rejoicing because their guy, Hardeep, has a very sizable lead after one round. And Demerglada will get us started again. Here we go. Hardeep Rai, the aggressor.
It can be tough to get around those punches, but if you throw combinations, you can land them in.
Oh, and he's really going for the head. Oh, and he's looking to finish. Whoa. Well, we got a great Mac crew here taking care of business. And here we go. We are right back to action. Let's see if Fawaz is going to keep going head hunting.
And Fawaz is throwing bombs every punch he's looking to finish.
Throwing caution to the wind is Mahmoud Fawaz. He just wants to end this fight. He's not in it for the long haul.
Takes a kick to the back of the head and says no.
And the big spinning attack there by Hardeep Rai doesn't land. But here comes more of those haymakers. It's the biggest deficit we've seen this evening. Nice combination. He's got to get credit for that.
But Fawaz is finding a home for those. Slipped up next to the fence. Now he's on bottom again.
And now he really has an eternity down there with Fawaz.
He's wrapped up around the head from the bottom. And gets tapped out.
Oh, and there's the tap. There it is.
Von Flu choke.
A Von Flu for Hardeep Rai. How about that one, Nate Corey? Wise words. Wise words.
I get passionate about these
Brock
things.
Corey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another amazing K1L bout. This one comes to an end at 2 minutes and 1 second of the second round by tap out by Von Flu choke. Give it up for Team India's own Hardeep